Putting Philly on the putting Philly on the map. No, I rep the 2 and 5. Play with us and you get smoked. It's gonna be a homicide. Cops don't never do their job, so they gonna let it slide. We gon' claim you on the net. They gon' kill you as alive.
Yo, Tron. Yo, Nova.
What's goody?
Man, chilling and shit. About to step
Yo,
outside.
Bumping fucking records. They're spinning these
I'm on the Street Fighter 5 real quick.
shit.
Oh yeah, Tron. You still sending them shots?
Yes, sir. I'm about to record another one in a little bit. It's on Queen.
Oh, alright. That's what's up. Did he ever respond to anything?
I don't know. He did hit me up on my DM the day shit, but I ain't even read it. I put it restricted and then deleted that. I don't want to talk to
Yo, what's the beef
Wait,
there, yo? Like is there
come
a
on, what
real
just happened?
beef?
you. I'm not talking to that man. He played games. Like, yo, nobody ever seen me like this. Irate, mad, and shit like that. I be chilling and I be cool. And because I moved down to Florida, I've been trying to be easy. Because when I was in New York, I was wilding and I was getting into mad trouble. So he know how to bait me. And he seen me get mad the last time he did. So he telling people he want to catch me in public and he gonna see me outside. But on live, he talking about, oh, it's just music. It's
Yo, why your shit choppy a little bit though?
Yeah, it started getting choppy as soon as you said, yo, man.
hold up. My fault. Let me get that because I was away from the phone. So yeah, he saying,
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, I need to get my fault, bro. I'm thinking out loud, bro. I want to buy the Street Fighter 5 shit, but
that
I don't know if I want to. Huh?
shit official. I got that shit.
Yeah, I got the arcade controller and shit.
Oh,
Like, look at my screen real quick. Show you real quick. My shit, come on.
that's lit. They got the official
Yeah, that joint crazy.
That's hard. Where the fuck am I?
Yeah, I got 2 of them shit. That shit on my P5 right now.
Yeah, I got that's what I got it for. Street Fighter 5 for P5.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. No, that controller works on my P5.
Ah, that's lit.
That's what I'm telling you. It should
That
work on
can be
my
clear now?
P5. That shit is on Amazon. That shit cheap, bro. Get that shit for a little 40 piece.
Oh, that's light work.
Yeah,
Right,
so I just ordered one. I just
that.
ordered one of them shits and then told them I ain't get it, and they gave me another one.
Yo, you different.
Come up. Yo, you know you could probably sell that
That's
on
fake,
you
bro.
can sell that shit and get mad
So
bread for that. Cause them retro gamers
I do
pay
that shit all the
armored
time,
legs,
bro.
bro. Them retro gamers pay armored legs for that shit.
Bro, the shit I want to buy, bro, the nigga was trying to charge me 2 and some change. I was like, for 2 and some change, I could build my own, nigga. Like, what you
No,
mean?
for
Like,
real.
yeah, dead ass. I'm looking at
Look,
that
for
shit
2 and
like,
change, you could buy a whole arcade machine.
so basically this nigga took that same controller I got and built the arcade cabinet around it so that like a Nintendo Switch could go inside of it. Cause I got a hack Switch, so
Oh, that's
I want to
fire.
do that shit. But I'm gonna build it myself though. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna just do it myself because I'm not paying all that fucking money, my nigga. I could just order. I'm gonna order this shit called. I don't know if y'all niggas seen this shit. It was for the iPad. It's called an iCade Mini Arcade, and basically it's like a little 6-button Bluetooth controller shit, and the iPad sits inside of it, and it looks like it's a little
It
arcade
look like a
cabinet.
giant.
So
Yeah, I seen that shit look like a giant controller.
yeah, so I'm gonna buy that shit, and then I'm gonna cut the arcade cabinet up, and I'm gonna build something out of that shit myself. Fuck that.
That's lit. All right, so Speedy Nova, I'm gonna fill y'all in. So, all right, so
Yeah.
boom, this has been a long time coming.
All right,
This
wait.
ain't been
Before you
some
start, who is he?
Infoman.
Okay.
All right, so this has been a long time coming, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I got real beef with this nigga. I got real street beef with this nigga. I don't. I just don't fucking like him. The nigga keep pushing my buttons. The nigga keep trying me. The very first time that he tried me, I got real disrespectful because the whole shit started with his very first confrontation with Streets Murder. He beefing with Murder, and it's just rap beef. They supposed to battle. This nigga go and tell Murder, oh, I'll spin the block on you, drop your addy. Now,
All right, now you dragging it. It's
yo,
not battle rap no more.
Yo, that's what he said to me. So I got dumb tight. So I left the shit alone. I'm like, yo, it's cool. Because the first time me and him got into an argument, it's because I was clowning him because Murder killed him and called him infamil, baby food.
Yeah.
So I thought that shit was hilarious. He got mad at me. Talk about, oh, you a cheerleader. You don't want this smoke. You don't want to battle. So I hopped on the live and said, battle me right now, nigga. Like, what's up? We could go song for song. You whack, nigga. Like, I don't care. We could battle right now. Baz is entertaining the shit. Because he's like, oh shit, Trauma not playing today. Like he just got back from vacation. He got time. I'm like, yeah, I got time. He talking about nobody ever heard of you. You probably pay for your views. So I go and pulled up my United Master streams, my Spotify streams, and all of that. I'm like, nigga, no.
That shit sound funny as shit. He cut out when the birds is going. That shit sound funny. Yo, that shit cut you out, bro.
He duck out and leave the live after I'm like, yo, so battle me right now. We could go song to song. He leave the live, get in the comments. He start talking crazy. I ignore him.
No,
He's
leaving
now
it live and talking
battling
crazy in the
Logan
comments is
Threat
crazy.
in the SBL shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Can't do
So
that on Hoodie
but that
Live.
should get me mad. So
Hell no, niggas will go berserk on you on that nigga live.
so I got heated. Everyone started laughing. They like, yo, we never seen Trauma like this. Like he's a laid back person. I'm like, y'all don't know me. Like I'm not a laid back person. I was forced to be laid back because a lot of shit happened and I can't be outside on no demon time all the time and shit. Like I got a lot of shit going on. I can't be fucking shit up.
Right.
So I leave it alone. Me and him get into another argument on Instagram because he's battling someone. They going song for song. I didn't even say he was losing. I just said this song don't fit the category. I don't like either of the songs. Both of y'all, like these first songs y'all did is no good. Towards the end of the battle, I ended up saying, yo, Logan Threat got the win. Not by a lot, by a little bit. He gonna sit there and be like, yo, you a cheerleader for all these other niggas. Like, stop dick riding them. Get off they dicks.
All right, now it's over.
So I immediately boomed him in the comments. And I'm like, what? I said, you a bitch? You can suck my dick, pussy. Fight me. Quote, unquote. That's exactly what I said to the nigga. He started getting fired up.
Because you're a dick eater. He's wilding. Because you're a dick eater, bro.
So he get fired up on the comments talking crazy like, oh, nigga, I will smoke you. I will do this, da, 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 da. Yes, third get on live talking about, yo, chill, you don't know Trauma.
Shout
like
out
that.
to
Stop talking to him like that. So she texted my phone because I'm wilding on live right now. I tagged all my niggas that live in 147 and between 155 that live on the hill. I tagged my niggas in the Bronx. Immediately sent them to live while he was talking crazy. They like, yo, you want me to slide on this nigga and boom him? And I'm like, nah, leave it alone. He talking crazy, and then he dipped. I live in Florida. I'm chilling. This nigga talking about drop the addy. He's like, he not gonna pull up on me. He not gonna talk that suck my dick shit.
He gonna take a plane already in crib to shoot the
And that
stage.
shit at $17 flight. He not spending that.
So I'm like,
nigga is not spending that bread, nigga.
So I left it alone. So I left it alone, right? Boom. The next time we get on live is with Benny and all of them. And Benny is like, yo, Trauma, you from the hood, you from Harlem, the tri-state area. You know you can't tell a nigga from Jersey, Philly, or New York to suck a dick or offer them the Frank stand. Niggas die for that shit. I said, y'all all gonna sit here and act like he ain't tell me I'm a dick eater and a dick rider?
Y'all niggas dick eating, nigga. He called you a dick rider,
exactly.
bro.
No, I said that.
That
what
shit was
niggas
warranted, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, look. I don't say nothing to Speedy because Speedy from Philly, so that's their lingo, calling niggas dick eaters. So it's understandable. He's a Philly nigga, so when he says it, I don't take offense to that. But any other tri-state areas start calling niggas dick eating, or you dick eater, or you dick riding, or you dick hopping, or anything that got to do with a Frank, penis, genitals,
so niggas
anything
is
of that
coming at me
nature.
crazy,
It's up.
Nova. Yo, niggas is coming at
that's
me
a
crazy.
fact.
So I said that, and then Benny and everyone, they was like, oh shit, you right. He did say that to you first. And I'm like, yo, just like y'all niggas, I said, I'm from Harlem. I said, don't let this little skinny white little kid, like I look like I said, I'm not no young nigga. I said, I'm 28 years old. I'm 29 right now. I said,
But you probably look like you like 20.
Bro, I look like I'm 15, bro. Real shit.
Bro, that's like me, bro. No lie, bro. I'm in my second half of my 30s. I look like I'm in my late 20s, maybe.
Bro, I'm gonna be 30 in December. I look like I'm fucking 15. So I said, I'm like, yo, y'all niggas keep talking. I said, yo, this is not the first time people keep calling me out in SBL and talking crazy to me. Like, I'm some bitch. I'm not a bitch.
Right.
Don't talk to me like that. I don't know none of y'all niggas. Y'all don't know me. I'm
I
really
ain't gonna
like
lie,
that.
that's how nigga this armor crack. You don't know niggas. That's how you get your armor cracked.
So
You
I'm
talking
like,
crazy.
yo, you crazy. So Third hit me up on my phone. Like, she called me directly, and that's what pulls me off the live. She like, yo, chill. Like, because the niggas start calling me Mouse. Because when I battled Murder knows niggas that really know me. Now, me and Murder cool. I'm cool with his
Right.
people that he's known for years. They know me. They know about the dirt and the shit I used to do on the west side when I was in high school, hollering out. So Murder called me by my government, and he called me by my nickname Mouse that niggas in the hood used to call me. Nobody knows me as that. So while I'm arguing with this nigga Infoman, he start calling me that, talk about I know you, Mouse, I know you, and I'm like, yo, you don't know Mouse, my nigga, and you don't want to know Mouse. Like, stop calling me that. I ain't been that nigga in years. Like, stop talking to me like this.
If you knew Mouse, you would know I'll beat you the fuck up.
So I leave it. So I leave it alone.
It's
I
like
never
I
got
tell
that shit.
niggas, like, yo, if you knew Littles, you know, like, you don't fuck with
Yeah.
Nova.
So I
Cause
leave
Littles,
the shit,
that type
right?
of nigga.
So I leave the shit. Boom. We end up getting on live again by the grace of God. Don't know how to shit. We squash the shit, bro. We squash it. Yo,
That's grown man shit, bro.
Shout out to that. Salute to
grown
that.
man shit. And I'm gonna be real with you. When I joined the live and I seen him there, I came on some hot shit. I was ready to fire him up. But he was like, yo, real shit. As a man, I can apologize, blah, 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 blah. You know, but you disrespected me. I came up on the live at the same time with him. I said, yeah, you're right. I said, you got mad because I gave my opinion that everyone else felt the same way I did, but you called me a dick eater and a dick rider. That's why I boomed on you and said, you a pussy, you a bitch, you could suck my dick, fight me. That's why I said all of that shit.
And that's
We
what you're
squashed
supposed
this
to
shit.
say.
We squashed this shit.
Nah, no funny shit. You right though. You not
That's
at the end of
exactly
the
what
day.
you're
Let me tell
supposed
you
to
something.
say.
You not listen. You right for two reasons. One, you defended yourself as an adult, as a man. You defending yourself.
Yeah.
Number two, no man is supposed to invite no man to no
Real
fight,
right.
bro.
All
No
you gotta
man
do
is
is put
supposed
your
to
foot
fight
down. Cause
them.
sometimes y'all
So at the
saying,
end of the day, it is what it is. It's not like don't get it fucked up. Like the nigga may not have meant it the way you're taking it,
yeah.
but
Nah, yo, that's
he
Like
yep,
some,
gotta be
yep.
the
and
he has to be
sometimes,
the man to say, but he gotta be the man to say, like how Speedy did before. Speedy was calling niggas dick eaters, but he don't mean it the way we thinking he means it.
yeah, I
But
be
he
having a,
man
you know
enough
what I
to say,
mean?
look, bro, I don't mean it like that. This is why
Yeah,
I mean it like this. Like you want that nigga you bandwagon, you on the bandwagon, like you a
yeah.
follower. That's what a
Yeah,
dick eater is. It's like you a follower. You know what I'm
You
saying?
feel me?
So
yeah. So you know that happened,
see, I
right?
know.
We squashed it like men. After as soon as we squashed it like men, literally, we squashed the shit. The nigga start talking shit about music, about how he want to battle me. So I said, you doing all this
That's
talking
cool.
again? We could battle right here, right now.
Right there.
Nah, I gotta get ready for work. He start making excuses. He dip off the live. Every time
That's
me and him,
McDouble. He put a McDouble.
yep. Every time me and him get into an argument, and I'm like, yo, battle me right now. Pull your music up. He always leaves the live, hop in the comments, start talking crazy or making excuses. The last time we argued, he did the same thing. And I was cool in that first until everyone was like, oh shit, Trauma and Infoman? Like, y'all
Yo, you got
arguing? Like,
battles
what's
out? You
going
got
on?
battles out?
Bro, I'm not a
You got it?
battle rapper, but these battle rappers keep calling me out, Nova.
Yeah,
That's
I was about
funny
to
as
say,
hell.
he
But
known in
that's
that
only
culture.
because y'all niggas be in the loop with niggas that's on this shit. So now we don't know who battle rap and who don't.
Real
Like we
rap. Like
just
if you
on
part of the
everybody
culture,
here.
you part of the culture. You know
Nigga,
what I
you
mean?
part of this shit. We on everybody here. Yo, this filter is killing me. What is this I did?
Yeah. Yeah, that should look like the peephole camera that they used in
Yeah, like,
the
yo, who is
jaywalk
it?
video.
Yo, let me in that shit.
That's crazy. So we talking again. We on the live. Everything is cordial. Everything is cool. He trying to troll me. It's not bothering me. We end up getting down to the point where music gets played, and he keeps saying he want to battle. He want to battle. So I told Baz, I said, yo, Baz, he talking too much for me. Like, let's play something. Murder go, yo, play a song right now. So I went and played Dead Men Don't Speak. That's my song. That's a diss track. When I dropped that song, the nigga I made that song for stopped rapping. And I played that shit. So
Oh, my shit like a tape.
Murder and Baz was like, oh shit, yo, Inf, he throwing shots at you. He started talking shit about the song, how the song was with this. I didn't write that song or nothing. And I'm like,
Nigga Speedy on the back.
so I'm like,
Nigga like
you
a
right.
fucking idiot.
Yo,
I'm like,
I'm
you right,
cracking the
dogs.
fuck up though.
Yo, Trauma, I'm listening to you,
Yeah,
bro,
how
but
you
I'm
feel?
doing weird shit on camera, so this nigga
Nah,
Speedy, look, I see the nigga.
I'm trying not to laugh, yo, because I'm looking
Yo,
at
I'm
the
over here
phone.
going through the filters and
I'm
shit like,
looking at
yo,
the
we not
phone.
on demon time right now.
I'm looking
So
at the
let me
phone,
just fuck
trying not to
around real
laugh.
quick. That shit funny as hell,
Yo,
though,
I'm dead
son.
trying not to
This shit
laugh
making me feel
though.
like I'm in a. Yo, this is my new filter, bro. When I pop in, I'm on this shit, yo.
So,
Straight up. Yeah, go
boom.
ahead, though.
So boom. We talking. Everything is cool. We cracking jokes. He's like, oh, don't think I forgot about the initial shit that got us into an argument because I still got that in my pocket. So I said, okay, that's cool.
I
Like,
think I got female tendencies.
whatever, cool. Like I don't care. And you're like, it is what it is. So we start arguing. He start talking crazy. I told Baz, I said, Baz, I'm not playing with this man. Like, he keep talking crazy. I said, I'm firing him up today. They're like, oh nah, like give it 2 weeks. I'm like, matter of fact, Baz, I got you. I said in 2 weeks, I got an Inframan diss track coming for you, and I'm gonna air this man out. And all I'm gonna do is talk about the situations that we have gotten into on the record. Yo, I got off the live because he hopped off the live after Murder and Baz was like, yo, that song, like, we can't tell if you was really saying shit because the mix wasn't really good. He gonna be like, oh, you gotta pay for your beats. I make my beats, I mix, I master, I do this, I do that. So I started clowning him. I said, first of all, that song was fucking garbage, nigga. And if you mix and master your shit, go back to the mixing board because that shit is caca. Like
That shit
that shit
ass,
is
pussy.
doo-doo. So he hop off the live immediately. Jump into the comments and start talking shit crazy. So I'm like, yo, Baz, I got you. I said, I'm gonna boom this nigga. And I'm not even gonna slow down. I'm gonna drop something on this nigga every day until I'm bored. He's like, no, you not. No, you not. I got you mad. He records me saying, like, yeah, you got me mad. But, like, you don't understand. You really got me mad. Like, you out here cracking jokes and shit. Like, this is all fun and games, nigga. But I don't like you. Like, in real life, I really don't like you, my nigga. And you keep
Shout out
talking to
McDouble.
people. You keep talking to
Oh,
people.
you talking about McDouble?
No, I'm saying I feel the same way about McDouble. I feel the same way about McDouble. You feel me?
Nigga said, shout out Big Double. Wait, what?
You know
Nah,
him.
y'all niggas.
I'm trying to get
Yeah.
to 1,000 followers. I mean, he like 100 away.
Yeah, I seen your post the other day. That shit had me fucking dying.
Told
So
you.
Nah, you.
so I'm like, yo, you asking for this attention. Now the very first time that this shit happened and he said that he was gonna drop the Addy on Murder and all of that other shit. Murder
Murder who? What's murder?
Streets Murder. So he immediately dropped the diss track. So I did the same shit. Bro, when I tell y'all, I got off the live and went into the booth. Like I got off the live and freestyled for him. And then I wrote a hook. And then I dropped it the same day. And
You
then the
got your
next
own
day,
booth? You got your own studio?
bro, I use my iPad only, bro. And then I mix and master my shit.
Yo,
Yeah,
I
you
make
know
all
how to
my
do
shit
it.
on my phone. All my shit on my
Yeah,
phone
I go
too.
front though.
Like
I go front though. That's good though.
no,
That y'all
but
know how to do that.
I send you the links of all the diss tracks I just I could fucking spin them shits right now.
Yeah, either DM this shit or spin them. Either
Yo,
way,
and
it's up to
keep
you.
doing it because eventually you gonna peep that shit gonna sound clearer
Yo,
than
you
a
know what's
bitch.
funny?
Niggas
Let me
gonna be
tell
like,
y'all
yo, you
niggas some
recorded in
funny
the
shit.
studio? You like, no, I'm on my
Nah,
Let me
nigga,
iPad
tell
with
y'all
it.
niggas. Let me tell y'all niggas a little quick story and shit. So like, now my oldest, she's 17. She's gonna be 18 this year. But she was in like, I think it was like her first year of high school. I think she had to been like maybe 16, some shit like that.
yeah.
And like, she kind of can't get. She stayed with her moms or whatever. So she had came down to New York City and shit, and she was like, Dad, I want to go to the studio. So I'm looking at
Oh
her like,
shit.
what? You want to go to the studio? So at that time, I knew I used to use this program on my PC called Cool Edit Pro. I don't know if you heard of that for Windows. It's an old recording studio program. It's free if you get the right links.
Yeah.
So long story short, I set it up, little mic, headphones, just something for her to record on, whatever. So she records the song. She's like, Dad, can you get on the song? So I'm
That's
thinking in my
efficient.
head, like, all right, I'm gonna get on this shit. So I rap on the song. Now listen to the plot of the song. She rapped on, I don't know if you remember that song by Nicki Minaj, Frauds. Back in the day, Frauds.
Yeah.
It was a song called
Yeah.
Frauds. Yeah, well, she used that beat and she sung a hook to it or whatever, and she said a verse. And I ended up saying a verse behind it. Come to find out, her mother calls me up like a week later. When she get home, like, yo, nobody at the school want to fuck with our daughter, like they don't want no problems with her. And I'm like, why? He's like, yo, she like, yo, that song that you rapped on?
Yeah.
That was a diss track? I was like, what? So my daughter,
Gangster.
You
dad
heard?
set
Shout out
niggas
to
up.
Young
Gangster.
Nova.
He had a pops
Shout
on the
out to
track.
Young
Like, if y'all
Nova.
niggas front, my pops
Gangster.
is setting this shit to fire. Like, and I ain't gonna front though.
Gangster.
Like, she set that shit to fire though. Like, for her being that young at the age, and she really didn't rap. She didn't rap at all. And just like, you know what I mean? She would watch my battles. That's like with my son. He's young. He don't rap. But like, he got tendencies where he might be a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He really be like, yo, dad, play. Like, he'll be like, yo, dad, play You Don't Know Me. Or he'll be like, dad, play Excel. Or he know the name of my songs, like
Yeah.
certain songs. So that to
That's
me shows
official.
me that he has interest in music. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying?
That's
He
fire.
used to run around with the microphone and shit, acting when he was a kid, acting like he rapping and shit. I'm like, yo, my baby used to do that too, my youngest. I got four of them.
Yo, congrats,
Shout
bro.
out to
That's
all
dope.
four of them.
For a
You
fact.
heard?
Shout out to the Nova gang. Facts. So, so I'm gonna spin them shits right now. The records. So, boom. The first day I got off the ship, pulled my iPad out. He was still in the comments talking crazy. They're like, "Yo, Trauma, this nigga keeps saying, drop your addy, drop your addy." He's talking about, "Oh, I don't know where he live. I don't know where he from." First of all, you announced to everybody you from Marble Hill. That's strike one, dumb nigga. Because I used to live in fucking Kingsbridge, bro. I used to live on Kingsbridge Terrace.
Right.
That's up the block. That's literally up the block, 1 block away. I stay in the Bronx. Anytime I come to New York, I'm in the Bronx. So it's not like if you want to make it a problem, I'll make it a problem. But I'm trying to be easy. I don't like when niggas sit here and talk crazy to me, to other people, but in public talk about, oh, it's no beef, it's no static. I got niggas hitting me up, talk about Infoman won't catch you in public. Stop telling me that, bro, because I would tell my niggas to pull up on him
Yeah, because
now.
now niggas gonna pull up on you now. Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I'm trying to be easy, and everyone is like, yo, Trauma, chill, be easy. Like, you gonna make it something else, bombing on him like this all month. Because he gonna get,
You gonna make it sound like he already telling niggas he gonna pop out on him. Like,
yeah,
what are you talking about?
they're like, yo, even my cousin said it. She was like, yo, I listened to those songs, you wildin'. I'm like, what you mean? She's like, yo, like, you gonna turn it into something it don't need to be right now because,
You
like,
keeping it rap though.
yeah. And I'm like, and she's like, yo, you being disrespectful. Even my god brother told me, he like, yo, you sure you want to release these songs? Cause like,
What this nigga say in the chat in the comment? It's a joke. Sorry.
Pause.
Y'all know what's going
I don't
on.
know
A
what the fuck.
verb.
Pin. You heard?
Is that a
Pin.
Feezy?
That was a pin. Yeah,
Please say
what's
no
going on?
J2.
Right? Like,
Pause if necessary.
so boom, I made the first song. The first song was called I freestyled the verse and then I wrote the hook after. This shit called Stillborn.
Yeah, shout out to Stillborn. You heard?
So you know,
I did that to Jay Murder. I mean,
so
not Jay Murder. I did that to No Mercy. That's what I meant to say.
Oh,
so
and
boom,
Mystic was there too. Shout out to Mystic.
yeah,
He was there.
facts. So boom, Nova. Well, a baby that is born dead is a stillborn. So the 3 songs that I drop, I'm talking to him like I'm talking to my son. Like he's my stepson, like he's a kid I don't really like, but I'm forced to raise him and I'm forced to whip his ass. And that's literally what the fuck the case has become. Because I'm like, yo, you out here talking shit, Baz and everyone's like, oh, he agreed, he wanna do the diss track, I'm like, I'm waiting for it. Because once you do that, that just give me more ammo to fire you up. Because
Right.
I have not used no personals on you. I'm not doing no research on you. I'm just out rapping you, nigga.
Rapping.
I'm just rapping. And everyone is like, yo, you being mad disrespectful. I don't care, bro. I don't.
Niggas need to shut up.
Like,
Nigga.
I dead
Be
ass
happy.
don't
Be
care.
happy that niggas is rapping and ain't nobody clapping. Like, for real, bro.
Real shit. That shit had me so fucked up.
Niggas is
Everyone.
weird. Like, if niggas is keeping it rap, then let it be rap. Stop telling niggas to chill. Now y'all want a nigga to chill because a nigga talking crazy and you wilding on a nigga.
Yeah, on every record.
I don't like shit like that. Like, now you want me to chill because I'm wigging on you. Like,
Yep.
that's weird to me.
That shit get me tight. So
I don't know, son.
that
I
whole
don't
shit.
even know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be real with you. Who is this?
Nah, fucking Infoman. He
Yo,
Nah, who this? I'm saying, yo, what's shaking?
Pulled up.
Are you?
good with y'all.
That's
this
Mystic.
Mystic.
That's Mystic. He was in the.
Nah, hold on. You know who I am though, or no?
Nah,
All right, put your shirt on though, bro. Before it get crazy in this shit. We be flaming niggas on this shit, bro. Like,
then why you think I'm not
it'll
cammed
get
up,
crazy,
nigga?
yo. I'm in troll guard.
But
It'll get real
bro, why
spooky
you?
in less than 30.
I ain't cammed up right now, nigga,
It's
because
all
I'm
good.
cleaning the crib.
Where your
Do what you
fucking
do.
thing at? Where your fucking thing at for your fucking hair? I got one too. Where your shit at, nigga?
Oh
I
God,
know you
bro.
be in the mirror for like 30, 40 minutes doing that shit, nigga.
Nah, I don't be in the mirror for 2 seconds.
You don't do that shit? You know what I'm talking about? That hair, that shit that niggas be using for the hair?
That sponge shit?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't do that.
Oh, all right. So your shit just naturally nappy then.
Yeah. I don't even do shit with it like that.
I ain't gonna I respect you. You really just said it straight up like, yeah, like, I respect that.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna troll you. You got
I
my
respect
love.
it. I respect
You got my
that.
love.
Respect it,
I
respect
appreciate you.
You know, gotta
Yeah,
get traffic though. You gotta come support my man On Hoodie. If you want to see the lives, if you don't follow On Hoodie, go search that up on Instagram. On Hoodie, bro. This nigga lives all night long.
Always.
Niggas is
Always.
wigging,
Them
bro.
shits is
Every
them
night
Niggas
shits
is
be
is
something.
wicked.
lit.
We're wigging.
Nigga,
We
I
watched
love
the
them.
nigga the other night literally
I love
travel
them.
in his
I
car
love them
2
shits.
hours to go check a nigga, bro. On guard.
I
2 hours
love
for real.
it,
Like
nigga.
it was
I
a
love
real
it,
movie,
nigga.
bro.
I love shit like
The
this,
nigga
nigga.
drove longer than it took to watch the movie Scarface, bro. Like, Scarface is a 3.5 hour movie, bro.
Yep.
Nigga was on live with niggas for 3.5 hours, bro. Went to the nigga block, came back, all that, talking crazy. Niggas is going berserk on that shit, bro.
Yo,
Nigga On Hoodie.
yeah, this yo Nova.
You said
Mystic
on
been
hoodie?
Yeah, we
hoodie.
just posted, you just
Yeah,
pinned it.
Oh, right
Yeah,
there, right there. I got you. Hell yeah.
Yeah, definitely follow him. His shit's always live.
but yeah,
You
Nova.
definitely
So
see
he
this
been
again,
here.
for sure.
Facts. Mystic been here. Mystic, you know, Senju. He was there for all of the shit. He was there for all the arguments and all the back and forth and shit.
Oh, yeah, I've been around since last year for the shit.
See, there you go, right there. That's another person. This shit been happening for a year already. Where homie been, he been poking a bear for a year, literally. Like been fucking with me for a year. And I'm gonna be real.
But you know what, though?
I'm tired of niggas fucking with me. So I went and made these songs. And the nigga hit me up. The nigga slid in my DMs, and I didn't respond at all. I deleted the messages and restricted him. Like,
C Deep. Who's that? Who he battle?
C Deep was good. That's third artist. He been battling mad people.
You said that's who artist? Third?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
Shout
watch
out to
him. I fuck with
CD.
Third. Third the homie.
Wait, yeah, this the record right here. I'm about to play this shit right now.
Yo, what's up with
I ain't
that
gonna lie,
West Coast shit?
y'all niggas ever heard of y'all probably did. You know the nigga that runs the trap of NY, No Mercy?
Nah.
You never heard of the nigga that runs you ever see that battle league, the trap?
Nah,
I haven't.
just jumped back
That's
in.
crazy. Y'all niggas never see y'all niggas not from New York.
Yeah, I'm from New York. I just jumped back into
So
battle
how you
rap.
never heard of trap NY?
Nigga, I've been out of the loop, battle rap loop since
I was raised in North Carolina, but I was born in Queens.
Yeah. What part of Queens? I'm in Queens right now. That's where I'm from Hollis.
Nigga, I used to live in
Southside
Hollis,
Jamaica.
Nova.
Yeah, Southside. Yeah. I ain't gonna front grandma from 137. I'm Lost Boys too. 134 got blue shit.
Fact, you
Yeah,
Lost Boys,
I was in a
nigga?
139.
Shit, nigga, Lost
Yeah,
Boys,
oh
right
yeah,
here.
you're not too far.
LB.
I know
Yeah.
exactly who you was. You was on the other side of that little doctor spot.
Nova, I know where you,
Like
nigga.
you
Nova,
was,
I know where you
like
been
if you
at,
go up
because I
to
was
God Brewer,
on.
where you going? Like if you go towards God Brewer, like it's a doctor spot on the corner on 137. I don't know if it's there no more because it's been a while, but it was a doctor spot right across the street.
Yeah, I'm
I
familiar.
know exactly
And
where
then
that is.
Rockdale
Yeah,
Village
yeah,
is
I'm
right there.
familiar.
You know.
Nigga, I used to live on 191 between Jamaica and Woodhull, right there on the corner.
Nigga, you from wait? You from what? You from the woods, nigga?
Nigga, I'm from Harlem, but I live.
Yo,
right
I'm gonna be real with you, nigga. My town is static. Well, not right now, but Hollis and Woodhall was warring back in the day.
Nigga, I know. There was a bunch because them Wood City niggas, the little
nigga.
Look, I tell you this, them little Wood City niggas is not even from Woodhull, bro. They not.
I know.
They cool with two niggas that live there. That started
in Woodhull, I know.
Yeah, they cool with the
I know.
And the niggas that claim Woodhull don't live
Nigga,
on
let me
Woodhull,
tell you
bro.
something. The niggas in Woodhull, the little niggas in Woodhull, them little niggas in Woodhull, they OGs is niggas that I was hanging with.
Yeah,
the set before them. Yep. The set you probably, if you know about what you just said again, what you said it again. What was the name of the set?
Wood City.
Yeah, if you know about Wood City, I'm pretty sure you heard of a set called Crazy Babies. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, all of them, Smell Gang, everybody. Yeah, I know about all that.
Crazy Babies was the core gang of Woodhull before anything else came out.
Yeah, no, I remember.
They used to, and there was another gang called Lock Exit.
Yeah, that was them niggas that used to chill with Racho, with Suge, Jazz, all of them niggas are over there.
The older niggas, it's all the older niggas. Yeah. So you know I'm a little older and shit. So you know all the older niggas and shit. Cause niggas used to be warring with them niggas. Yo, Hollis and Woodhull used to war. I was cool with them niggas because my brother, he was cool with a lot of Warhol niggas. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
they
no
never
facts.
really was on
Cause
no
look,
type of time like that with me.
when I lived over there, like I lived with my pops, you know. So like niggas used to ask me. That's how I'm from Harlem.
Nigga say he
I
from
don't.
the woods. That's crazy, bro. He said 191 in Jamaica. That's you really from there? That's right there. That's the town.
Yeah,
That's the town. Niggas had to
they
go
just
down there
live
to
over
get
there.
roll up, nigga. Niggas
Yeah.
had to be safe walking down that block with them buildings. You know about
I
that
know,
block by the train
yeah, I know,
station. You
nigga.
know.
I know about that shit, nigga. I used to have to.
Yeah, nigga, you gotta be
There was a
safe
few
over there,
times.
son.
There's a few times that them snow gang dudes from fucking Southside pulled up,
South, yeah.
thinking they like,
Wilding on Warhol.
you Woodhull, you Wood City, and I'm like, nah, nigga. I don't
Yeah.
know what nigga. I live over here. I don't know what the fuck that is, nigga. Like I'm from Harlem, nigga. I be on my own shit, nigga. I'm
But
not.
you know what that really was? That really was a South Side, North Side thing. That
Of
really
course,
was, you know, that's that 50 Ja Rule joint, you know,
yeah,
Hollis and South Side shit. But the thing about me with that is like I'm like a hybrid of that, bro, because
same.
I'm from both sides.
That same shit.
Like I'm like
Same
my
shit.
mother, I grew up with my mother and I'm on Hollis. But my grandmother, when I was smaller and I raised up, that's how I became Lost Boys, because my grandmother was from
Yeah,
God Brew.
I used to fuck with all the LBF niggas and the LBB niggas when I went to Campus
Yeah, you talking
Magnet,
about
bro.
Oh, you talking about, you said LB fam. You talking about LB fam.
Yeah,
And then you probably talking about the other niggas, LSC niggas.
yeah, I knew all of them because I went to Campus Magnet. I went to Andrew Jackson, bro. So I was there my
Yeah, I went to
freshman and
Jack
so
too. Yo, you
I
know
was
what's crazy,
my
bro? Where
freshman
I'm at right
sophomore
now,
year.
where I'm at right now, no funny shit. I could go up the block and show you Jack. That's how close I am to Jack.
Yeah, that's I used to be over there heavy wilding out. I used to be a little
I used to
badass
be,
over there.
I used to run around with the fucking the LSC niggas. And then I ain't gonna lie, like them niggas was talking about turning Crip, and I was out of there. I was like,
Yeah,
nah,
all
bro.
the
I
niggas
can't be
that
in a gang that I gotta be in forever, bro. Like if this
yeah,
is a phase, bro, I'm a kid, bro. Like you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like I'm a kid, bro.
Nigga, I hear
Like
you on
no.
that, nigga.
you
I
know what
hear
I mean?
that.
Like some niggas, like I'm not hating on niggas that gang bang for their whole life, because I got good friends that
Yeah.
they gang bangers. They not running around
It-
like beating on niggas and doing all that because we older, but they gang bangers. You know what I mean? But like
yeah,
I don't want to carry that on my shoulders. You know what I mean? I
that's a
don't want
fact.
to be fucking 40 years old or some shit and I look like I'm in my early 30s or 20 something, and then a nigga thinking cause this, and then he pop on me and I'm too old to even fuck with this little nigga. He fucking smoked me out over what? Because I
Yeah,
was worried about gang banging 10 years ago. I got kids, I got a wife, I got a crib, I'm not worried about that shit, bro.
that's a fact. But yeah, so it boiled down to the shit now where I'm just putting out music. I mean, just as disrespectful as I can be as human possible, bro. Like the
I
only
Hey,
never was good
Trauma.
at that though, bro. I'm a battler, but I never was good at like
Nova,
being
the only
direct.
nigga I ever battled, and because I used to battle rap in high school and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But back then it wasn't like I'm doing no URL battle type shit. I write my verse, you write your verse, the crowd votes on who shit better.
Facts.
There was a time after high school when I used to battle niggas on the LES where niggas would make it seem like it's a shit. But even then, I would just spit rap bars. Like I would just keep it rap because
Yeah, I know what you mean. I was the same way. I got battles on YouTube
I'm
where
just
you just
rapping.
spit your mixtape shit. You just
The only
rapping. You just
the only nigga that I battled since then, and this is putting 10 years in between the last time I battled was Senju right here on the thing. Me and him battled. It wasn't something that I was
what it
comfortable
was
doing.
song for song. It was song for song.
Nah. We did like a
No,
battle.
no, no. It was battle rap.
Like we did like a
Yeah,
battle.
who won that battle? Who won that battle though?
He
I
did.
but I'm not happy about it because
I respect
Yeah,
you.
because
I respect you for saying
he
that
got
though.
all his material out, and I only got about
he got
probably
like
about
six.
25, 30 seconds, and I choked, and I went 3 times. I couldn't even get that shit out.
And then like the way I did my performance and shit, like yo, I was mad nervous. It's the first time I battle rapped in a minute. Like I had all
Word.
my shit memorized, but nigga, I tell you, I was
It's
twisted.
not. It's
Like
not because it's the first time you battle rapped in a minute. Listen, man. I've been doing this shit for 15 years, bro. It don't change.
yeah,
That was my first battle ever.
Every battle,
so
it's the same thing.
I was yo Nova. When I tell you, I was twisted. Like I got sauced and I got smacked, and then I hopped on the camera. I was like, let's do this shit. And
That's crazy. I don't know how y'all niggas could do that. Drunk, like liquor, you was drinking? I can't do
yeah,
that.
nigga, I got saucy beforehand. I got sauce before the shit, and then I went into the fucking bed, the back room in my crib. I closed the door. I fucking put my little mask on and shit. I put my
That
AirPods
mask
on,
on.
and then I went and I did my verse, and niggas was like, "Yo, that shit was type smooth." Like, yo, like there was parts where you could have had like better energy and shit. And I'm like, yeah, like I didn't like what I like how I performed. Like going back now, I watched the battle on occasion just to see how I did and shit. And I'm just like, yo, I might consider like battling somebody else, but like this is not something I want to do. Like I don't want to sit here and battle rap a nigga. But it seems like I got no choice because niggas keep asking for it. Like everybody want to battle the nigga that likes to rap. I'm just trying to rap, bro. So now they said if a man want to battle me to get ready for the battle, ain't no one tell me no dates or no nothing. Since niggas ain't tell me no dates or no nothing, I'ma just keep writing songs and I'ma keep putting them shits out.
Yo, Speedy be fucking up too. Yo, Speedy, you gotta start doing lives that you don't put out. Cause I be wanting to let you hear some of my lyrics, but I don't want to rap them and then they get saved. So keep that in mind. I know you there, so you don't gotta you can type in the comments whatever. Sometimes I be ready to rap.
Shit like
Yeah, I really be having like the impulse to rap sometimes. That
nah,
shit
me
weird.
too. Yo, Speedy was on one of my other lives and shit was going real cool and casual. And he was like, yo, save this video so I could repost it. And I'm like, bet, I got you. Yo, as soon as he said that to me, bro, why somebody else come into the live and start talking shit to me? And now the whole vibe and everything's now I'm arguing with another nigga on live. I'm like, I'm not saving this shit, bro. Like, yo, everybody loves arguing with me, bro. Like they see I'm outside with music. Everybody, yo, my boy hit me up talking about, oh, send a diss track at me. Why you firing up another nigga that's not worth it? Diss me, you know I'ma respond. Everybody egging me. I'm like, yo, y'all doing it, and y'all know I got time to make music for all of y'all niggas.
Yeah.
I'm trying to chill. But there's new shit I got though.
Nigga, I know you having fun.
Nigga, I'm having
I got a couple of dick joints
bro.
online. I got a couple of joints on YouTube, actual videos where I'm dissing the nigga. That's why I asked y'all if y'all knew who that was because I dissed the nigga like 3-4 times. I actually got a video of a nigga stealing my bars on YouTube, and it's crazy because he battled DNA.
That's wild.
With my bars. He battled DNA with my
with
bars.
Your bars.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Wow.
And it's crazy because it was my bars from like 07.
Never hear no shit like that.
Boy. It was my bars from 07. All he did was switch the first line. Like the first line, all he did was say, I'm hot with the flow, so my flow is hot. You a bitch with a gap that blows on cock. But that's not what I said. I said I'm hot with the flow, so my flow is hot. You's a bitch in a dress that blows on cock. With the clip in the tech, I blow off shots and leave your head wide open on convertible top. But this is 07 though.
Yeah, that was hard.
Remember, this is 07. This is not now. This is 07.
That was hard.
You know what I'm saying? So I said, understand, I'm that guy. I'll leave you underwater like you got baptized. My advice to you, scoundrel, go back to where they found you. Because when I'm dumping, I leave you smoke from the pound, dude. When I'm around you, keep your mouth closed. For the riches, I have stitches. Keep your mouth closed. I was wilding.
That was hard.
I popping the gas. He tried some shit, get popped in the back. Yo, this nigga stole bars from like two, three different joints. And he battled 2 different niggas. He battled DNA with my shit. And I ain't gonna lie, you know what kind of made me tight? I can't even say the nigga was whack, because he was saying my shit. Like you know how a nigga be like, yo, that nigga whack, bro. He can't even rap. Like, I never heard this nigga rap before. I'm gonna tell you the whole twist of this whole situation. You're gonna be like, yo, this shit is funny as hell. The nigga was saying my shit, right? That's number 1. Okay? So you saying my shit. So I can't say you whack. Number 2, you saying my bars in 2 different battles. One of them is DNA. The second one is some rent. No, 3 different battles. Matter of fact, 2 battles and 1 battle you just rapped. One shit you just rapped in front of your school. Now, the shit that's crazy about it is this. I get the nigga to take the footage down because I end up speaking to him. You know how I end up speaking to this nigga? Because my little brother calls me and goes, yo, Nova, bro, you know who that is? Because I sent them the footage. I'm like, yo, bro, when I catch this nigga, bro, I don't know who this is. When I catch this nigga, bro, I'm going to beat this nigga up. Something nasty, bro. Like, That's one thing I don't play with, nigga. I don't give a fuck if I ain't copyright my bars. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying this shit on the live in front of anybody. I don't care how big, small, fat, skinny. You steal my bars, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. I'm not playing, bro. I don't play like that, bro. Every person take their time to put their mind into their lyrics, and that's their talent and they give. You steal my bars, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up, bro. So the nigga fucking
That's a
goes,
fact, nigga.
the nigga,
That's a whole fact.
yeah, that's a fact. So the
That's a
nigga
whole
goes,
fact.
my little brother goes, yo, you know who that is, Nova? So I'm like, no, nigga, I don't know who that is. And when I catch this nigga, I'm gonna hurt this nigga. He like, yo, that's King Kami, bro. I'm like, King Kami? Now, my mind start racing like, King Kami. Like, what the fuck? So first thing come in is Dragon Ball Z. So I'm like, King Kami.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
He like, bro, you don't remember, bro, on 191 on Hollis, nigga, you rapping? And all of us used to be there, and the little niggas, he was one of the little niggas in a circle that used to be like this.
Nigga stole your bars. I'm fucking done.
Know what I mean? So he stole my bars, and I know the nigga father. I know the nigga. I know who he is. Now I know who he is. Now it clicked. Nakami? What? Yo, this little nigga, the nigga that watched this, didn't your brother play basketball with his sneakers laced up all the way to the top? What y'all niggas cross? Why you talking about shooting guns? Like, what you talking about? Like, who are you? Like, so I end up getting in contact with the nigga. I make the nigga take the footage down of him and DNA. Cause I'm like, bro, you can't have footage up using my bars battling DNA. And then what made it worse is I battled DNA before, but there's no footage of it because I battled him before he was on Smack. I battled him before he was on Grind Time. You know what I'm saying? I battled this nigga on the E train, bro, coming from work. He was a young boy, bro.
Facts.
Like Speedy getting the history, man. Speedy like getting my history of my rap career, bro. Cause I've been around a long ass time, bro. That's why when I see all of the like all the young boys come through and y'all niggas be rapping and shit, cause everybody young to me, bro. If you ain't 35 or 32 or better, you young to me, bro. You gotta be at least 30. You know what I'm saying? And for me not to say feel like you young to me. I'm not over 40, but I'm not under 30. So you know what I mean? It is what it is.
It's a fact. Yo, Nova, I'm gonna play this
Yeah, play one of them shit, bro. Hell yeah, play one of them
Yeah,
shit.
which one y'all want to hear? I got all three of them queued up.
I want to hear that me personally, I want to hear that West Coast beat.
You want to hear the West Coast shit? All right,
That shit hard as hell.
Yo, Nova, this shit called He Dead Yet. This was the second
Oh,
song.
yeah, he did yet. Yeah.
This the second shit I did, and all these shits is freestyles. The only shit that I did was write the hooks for Stillborn and Lullaby. Everything else was just, I just was going off. Turn this shit on right now.
Battery 20%. Connected to iPad.
Yeah, I be willing to play my shit too. My other folk dead though.
Trying to about to make me
This nigga dead yet?
write some this shit.
He dead yet? I can hear it clear?
A little bit louder for
Well, I'm gonna turn the AirPods off. So least nigga, I hope you don't cook doing around and choke, nigga. Go ahead and talk shit. You broken a bed, so I'm a bear with you. I'm talking about bearing arms. I transform quick, stupid nigga. I'm Megatron, like deception of the mind. You think you're Optimus Prime, but we going beast war, so I'ma show you all my I'ma crush this fruit, nigga. Now you looking like a dream of stick shit. I'm done with the transformer, nigga. Act like they like me, they see me, wanna talk spicy. I know it's first things. When I hurt your little hearts, those are really things he's a shit. Nigga, you're just a fart. You had to serve me up, fuck boy. Now I'ma finish it, always calling me out. So I revoke his membership before his death is infinite and body parts so separate. I know I'm a degenerate, now listen to the way I spit. I'm killing off my fucking kid, I went and got an abortion. Killing off my husband, get choked by your girlfriend. Stop asking for my addy, you won't pull up the floor to watch this clown stand. To the core and the homeboy, I want you. Every day this week, nigga, I'm gonna spin the block. Don't worry, kiddo, I'll be done by Friday, and I'll be on my way. We do this my way, the highway. He dead yet? Just let me know, bitch. TDV, TraumaDaVillain.
They're making me want to fucking go find a studio program for my little Android and go crazy. Like that shit was alright though. And you was freestyling?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
How long
You know,
y'all niggas was rapping?
at first I'm listening to like I'm gonna be honest. At first, I'm listening to this shit. I'm like, where the fuck is this nigga going, bro? Like, at first, I'm like, yo, where you going? But then I caught it at the end when you started getting into the Transformer joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I was like, oh, all right. And I definitely caught it because my slogan is I be making up schemes that always lead into the Transformer shit where I be like, oh, you Megatron, and that's my shit. Like, I got some shit, like, it's never been an optimist or some shit you try, or what I said, I just got mad Mega. If you look at my battles, you'll see I got Transformer shit that I link into that's like my signature. So
Yeah.
but then once you got up to the Transformer line, that's when your lyrics started to connect cleaner to me. And that's why I say, yo, this nigga's like, you freestyling for real? But I could believe it because I could rap on the beat and niggas will be like, you ain't freestyle that, bro. And I'm like, I did, bro.
Yep.
You could tell.
These shit, bro, what I do is I get in my bag, I throw a beat on and I just turn the voice notes on, the voice recorder shit, and I just start rapping. And if I like what the fuck I'm saying, I write that shit down. So when I go to my mic and like instead of recording straight off the phone and I go to the iPad, now I got that shit. I listen to it. Oh, word.
Yo, wait, hold on.
Boom.
I'm gonna answer this question real quick for this nigga.
Yeah, I was about to answer too.
Oh, Chef Boy was goody.
Before you make music, it's for you talking about for mute. You talking about for well, if you're doing just music, it's easy to do it in the studio because you can have your pad and all that. But for battle rap, I personally, this is just me personally. I memorize as I write. So what I mean is like,
Nah, I feel you. Like you write
the
it
4
down.
bars. I'll say the first 4 bars of my round like 20 times before I even go on to the next bars.
Repetition.
That's how I do my
So
music.
I memorize it as I write. So
I do the same shit with my music.
That's how I do.
That's why, like, yo, my man, he taught me something without even doing it. He did it. He taught me something by accident. He taught me how to write my rounds in my mind. Like, literally, bro, I could write my rounds without no pen or pad, no phone, and memorize my rounds. He taught me how to do that. And that shit is not easy.
Nah,
But
it's
he
the
taught
same
me
way with
that by,
music though. Cause like in your head,
yeah,
in that head, you're not hearing
you gotta keep
no
repeating
beat.
it.
You're not hearing no beat when
Yeah,
you
you
just
gotta
in
keep
your head.
repeating that shit, bro.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
repetition. That's what it is. You gotta keep repeating it, bro.
Yeah.
If you keep repeating it, you're gonna remember it. Like, don't try to memorize it in big portions. If you see that you have a problem memorizing a whole 16, try to memorize 8. Especially if you're at the studio, try to memorize 8.
And then if
Try
you
to go through the
freestyling,
verses 8.
I'm gonna
if
tell
you
you.
freestyling and whatnot, just make sure that you doing the same thing. Like you
Yeah.
might be stuck on the line and just be like, "Yo, I already remember the first 4 that I just said. Before I forget it, let me repeat that."
Yep.
But the trick to freestyle is always think ahead of the word that's gonna rhyme at the end of the sentence. People
Yeah.
don't know that though.
Yeah, hold on.
That's
That
the
ain't
trick.
101
Yeah,
though. That
bro.
ain't 101 though. That ain't 101
Yeah,
though.
we're not
You know
gonna do that right now. I'm out of here. Let me
what
chill out. Let me chill. Let me chill, bro. I gotta chill.
Hey, you was
I gotta
about to
chill.
drop a real gem I needed to
I
hear.
mean? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I forgot on the G and shit. I was like, I should have told niggas that one, like, cause that's how come I
Damn.
freestyle so well.
Straight up.
I really freestyle well for the shit like that.
But yeah, right
But
now.
I'm already thinking about that before I even get into that. So with that being said, I set up to the lights. I set up to the gates. You hear the birds chirping.
You heard?
Turn the gate.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie though. What's that shit I said? What's that shit I said, Speedy? I'm gonna say it in
Which
the
one?
battle.
Which one?
Not the road runner joint. Wait, what's the? Man, what I
I
said?
think I saved the live.
I said when I said some shit like, "Oh, I be reckless. I'm the nigga with the light at the gas station." Oh, y'all don't know what that mean? I spark pumps, 2 taps. I treat him like Instagram and make his heart jump. I'm like a car with a fucked up engine. If you don't, this the key. You don't want no smoke. Don't let me start up. Nah, let me chill, bro.
It's the key. You don't want
Chill,
no smoke.
chill. Don't be
Yeah,
saying my shit twice.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
Let me chill. I gotta chill, bro. I be too anxious. Like I write my shit, and I know, like if I say, like, yo, shit like that. If I say that shit in my regular, like niggas don't. I be ready to go, bro. Like yo, I said to the nigga, and niggas didn't even. I say, what I said. I want war with you. I don't care if you let the 40 loose, the Taurus shoot. You think you could dodge bullets like Neo from the Matrix? And to this black rat shit, all in your face, predicting your movements like the Oracle. What? Yo,
So that Matrix shit.
niggas didn't
That was
even,
low key a triple.
yeah, niggas didn't even react though when I said that. That's what had me stuck. Like, wait,
That's
what?
cause it's a triple. Niggas gotta process everything. You said a lot. You made a
I'm
lot
like,
of
wait,
Low key
references.
a triple.
yo, and that was that's how I popped the round off.
Now imagine if DC start
Yo,
doing that. Imagine if
niggas
he
is like,
started
what?
slowing it down like that. It was like, hold on, I'm gonna make y'all hear this.
Even
That
with
should
like
be
Jay
crazy.
Murder, if you look at the clip with Jay Murder, I popped the round off and said, Jay, you not gonna box nothing. I rock something. ACP shots dumping. I stomp and put Jay out after the smoke. Like, yeah, I see the cops
Cops coming,
coming.
yeah.
Or I could light Jay up like this the last blunt, but don't worry, we got more pot coming. Stop fronting. You not dumbing. There's no time to cruise around here. I'm the one top gunning.
You
What?
mean what? Tom cruising around. Yeah, you mean yo, they
This is
not
Kill
listening.
Switch, my shit, bitch. We never heard of Jay. Desert Eagle. I triangles with a bird on Jay. What?
Nigga, no,
Yo,
going dumb right now with the freeze. Yo, no, but
You
what?
said
Yo, I
Desert
be
Eagle.
wigging.
That's crazy. You said Desert. Wow.
You heard? You
I
heard?
said, you gonna be my
Nigga,
homie.
talk that pyramid
I said,
shit,
you gonna be my
nigga.
homie. You gonna be my murder, Jay. Heavy weed smoker. I leave him twisted in the backwoods and burn him to the clip done. That's how you murder
Jay,
Jays.
you
Yo, I was
mean?
wigging him. I'm like, yo, why these niggas not reacting, bro? You making me mad, bro.
Bro, you gotta remember what
I'm like,
happened in the beginning of the battle, though. You gotta remember, you mean
yeah,
niggas is uneasy.
yeah.
Fuck you mean
But you know what?
panicking? Fuck you mean
Yeah,
panicking?
niggas is tight. He was mad though, bro, for no reason though, cause I genuinely fuck with murder. That's what made me like it would have been a different situation if it wasn't a nigga that I fuck with. It probably would have went left, cause I probably reacted out of anger, or feeling like you disrespecting me. But I felt like, all right, this is a misunderstanding. That's how I felt. I felt like, yo, this is a misunderstanding. You taking it wrong. Like, pause if necessary. Like, I'm not saying that like y'all niggas is soft or nothing like that. I'm saying like, yo, y'all wilding, yo, y'all gotta chill. Like, yo, let me rap though. Like, please, like, what's up? Like, shit is getting too hostile for no reason. We battling.
like it's music. Don't be mad on.
Yo, every time I be wilding, I be wigging, bro. So I be wigging, bro.
Nigga, nigga,
So this battle, I gotta win. I said, this battle, I gotta. I said, damn, I don't remember this battle.
know what
I gotta.
about Pokemon or not?
Yeah, I fuck
I
with that
said, nah,
anime
I ain't
shit.
gonna
I,
lie.
I fuck with Yu-Gi-Oh more.
I said one. I said one shit. I said one line when it's 50. I said some Fortnite shit. I said when it's 50 blue in his face. It's not my son drinking armor on Fortnite. Like, and niggas ain't
Mmm, mmm.
niggas ain't catch that, bro.
No, that's a
Niggas catch
bar.
that, bro.
That's yo,
Nah, why niggas
yo.
calling me, bro?
That's
Niggas
different.
not ready.
That's OD.
Yeah, niggas ain't catch that though.
I got this. I got this line on fucking on Lullaby.
Niggas fuck my phone up, man. I hate when
The way
niggas
I
call me
started.
online. Y'all niggas still hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
That,
Shout out to my cousin.
on the song Lullaby, I'm talking to him like he's my like
Yo, Sean.
Lullaby.
Salute.
So I go. I thought I told you clean this. You never live you the missing.
Audio choppy.
Nah, and my phone acting locked out. Niggas
Hold up. I'm
too crazy. I be saying reckless shit. I told Fetty, and you know what's crazy? I did some T-Rex shit to Fetty. Like, cause it was just like to link my round. I told the nigga, I said some mixtape shit. I said, I connect on the blocks like Tetris. The tech rip is pearls for your shorty. That means you'll be necklace. I'm the best bitch.
You'll
I'm the
be
one that talk that vet shit. You got a death wish? Think it's a game till it's kicking like, not to mention. I mean, niggas say, I think it's a game till it's kicking like Tekken, not to mention. You better bounce like when your car hit a bump with suspension, not to mention.
sheesh.
I punish you and sit you down like detention, not to mention. I fuck up the I said, I fuck up your avatar when the air bending, not to mention. It'll be R.I.P. with a pick and a mention.
Yo,
You
I
don't want
use
no smoke like your money is
bro,
low.
on my new shit. I dead ass use the avatar bar.
Yeah. But I don't be really using bars like that was some shit I said on a track, but I had said it in my battle because I ain't going front. Like I had to link my round together. I ain't got enough time. I was going through something. You know what I mean, I lost my grandmother on the battlefield.
Man, bless that.
So I really wasn't fully prepared. Look at the
My
battle. You
condolences.
still gonna see Nova one day. Like no, y'all might say Fetty beat me. I don't care, but you gonna still be like, oh, Nova still did it.
Yeah, man, right. Like, he battled anyways, you know what I'm
But you
saying?
can see it. Like if you watch all my battles and then you watch that specific battle, you're gonna see like Nova's energy is up, but it's not his full energy. It's not fully Nova. I be all over the place in battle. Niggas love that shit. Niggas mad you diss them. Nah, niggas should just diss you back
Yeah,
instead of doing extra.
like yeah, just keep the music, man. We could go back and forth all day on the songs and all of that. Just keep it in a. We could be respectfully disrespectful if that makes sense.
Nah, real rap, though. Like, so long as you gotta understand what the situation is, you know what I'm saying?
Like yo,
Don't violate.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, and this is only cause I only know about this because I was being an asshole when I did the song. The song Lullaby. The way I started the song, I started this shit off, and then I found out afterwards that after I released the song that this nigga Moms is dead, and I ain't know that.
Oh man.
Bro, this listen to how I start the verse, and I didn't know that, and I'm not changing it neither. From home, mess. It's time that you super breath. I have long breath. Take your rap, but I fuck your first up.
Yo, I'm still cracking the fuck up at that hoodie live, dog. Shout out to
Wait, which
Bucky.
one you talking about?
Shout out to Bucky.
Oh nah,
That nigga really
nah,
pulled up the
nah, nah.
Denny's, yo. He really
Yo, I
pulled
said
up.
some. Yo, nah.
Only on Hoodie Live though. Only
You
on
When
Hoodie.
the
heard?
nigga
Shout out to
told, well, I
hoodie.
be wilding with mega arms and mega bombs and still in here. And I'm on my mega form. I said,
Only on.
I throw the cartridge in, let's turn the single on. Big Winter Soldier and Mega Man. They get fucky when I blew with the metal arm. Food stand
Mm.
tipping over. All you gonna
Yep.
see is
Ooh, we.
all you gonna see is his apple split something melon crack. No, some shit. Damn, yo, bro, you gotta watch the battle. Fruit stand tipping over. All you gonna see is what?
Nigga said,
His apple and then it's melon gone. I said some shit is apple crack, some shit tip. All you gonna see is a tip over his apple crack and then it's melon gone. With the spelling on. I be bugging in my battles, bro. Oh, you
that
niggas
Mega
on like
Man line
violent
was
with mega arms and
crazy.
mega bombs. I see my arm like a set and let it go. One shot, I have total block running like a marathon. If I blend these cans to the day, they explode till his life is gone. I'll kill your family, God, and leave red hair for acting like a bitch like Megan Moms. You'll get Peter over. Like when he was shaking with the chicken when I let it drawn. I'm with the class. We ain't ordinary people. Fuck the
Yo,
Jones.
Bucky and Swag should have
And
had a
who's the
1 round
doc?
outside of Denny's.
They should have.
That should have been hilarious,
You
Nova
said
dog.
said
what?
he said they should have
You
had a
said
one
Bucky and
round.
Swag should have had a one rounder?
Right outside of Denny's, bro.
It would have been crazy.
What I
It would have
say?
been electrifying.
Yo, that should have been hilarious. I ain't
Yo,
flexing with
that's
these arms, you mean? When I get to snapping like I'm off of the henny, I might pull up to your local hood, get the bucket outside of
Park
your
up at
local Denny's, you
park up
heard?
at the Denny's.
Get the bucket outside the local
I
Denny's,
ain't
you
talk
heard?
about lighting weed when I spark up at the Denny's. Nah, y'all niggas
You
is
mean?
wild. Y'all
Start
going burn.
snapping.
Now you wicked right now. You gotta chill.
Yo, that shit wasn't even complete. Wait till I
Nah,
start piecing
honestly
that
though,
shit up,
bro.
though.
Honestly, bro, you don't like. I'm gonna be real with you. Let me tell you something, bro. And I tell niggas this all the time. You don't know what neither of them niggas really was on. I'm gonna tell you
Nah,
why.
real red.
Bucky could have really went over there and really did something that he could have really regretted, and maybe it was God's will that Swag went outside just a little earlier and then went back to the crib
Real
like
red.
that.
Yo, it was two
Honestly,
things
bro,
that stopped that one.
nigga,
When
Swag is not
Warbucks.
telling niggas if he got it on him. Niggas don't know what's going on. So what
Yo,
if niggas
niggas didn't
speak
peep that.
on?
I told Swag, I was like, yo, Swag, I heard what I heard. Niggas didn't peep that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
know
I
what
was
I'm
like,
saying?
ah,
Certain
yeah, I
niggas,
heard that shit too.
and
That shit clocked. I
you
was like,
heard, and
wait,
that's
what?
because
Ah,
people,
yeah.
and that's because niggas in the comments was playing to us. That's why I came up here. I was like, yo, I wasn't talking to
Now he's like, that
nobody that
nigga
was
not playing,
scammed.
but
I'm
you know,
like, niggas in the
I knew
comments.
he was, but you know what? I knew he wasn't
You
playing,
heard, but
but
it
I
was
be
like
just playing
15 niggas.
around
No, but
because
I'm
I
saying it
like
was like
playing around.
15, 20 niggas in the joint. And you know what I'm saying? Like it was niggas that wasn't, they ain't never been there before. It's niggas that was their
Yeah,
first
playing
live. You
around
know
and
what I'm
shit.
saying? Yeah. So I'm like, yo, for anybody that really think this shit a game, anybody that already know. Like it was like 50-50. I'm like, yo, for the 50% that don't know, you know what I'm saying? Let me, you know what I mean? And then I
Y'all
chilled
think
out for
this
the
shit
rest
a
of the
joke, but
live.
it's not a joke. It's a joke, but it's
Yeah.
not a joke.
Real
I be
shit.
laughing, but I'm not joking.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a fact.
Because we got
That's
to
a
make
You
fact.
light
feel
of the
me? Like that's like
situation.
me. I be laughing and shit, but I don't be joking. Like, know what I mean? Like you gotta think about that.
You
You
know
know
what I'm
what I mean? Like that
saying?
shit is serious. Like niggas up here, you see niggas in the comments joking, but the niggas on camera not joking.
Real right. Like we know what we talking about at the end of the day. Yeah, we can, you know what I mean, laugh at something, but at the end of the
Yeah, like, and
day,
the niggas that I'm clowning on and I'm joking, they know who I am. Like, Bucky
exactly.
knows I always troll. Swag knows I always
That's the
troll.
first
So
thing
they not
Bucky said.
taking up
Yo,
what I'm saying personal.
yo, I seen Piddle Paddle and all that. You know what I'm saying? He fuck with the jokes and all that, but
Nah,
it's
I
like,
seen the nigga
he just
Bucky.
ain't,
Shout out to that
yeah,
nigga. He was like,
mean.
yo, I ain't gonna lie, fuck with that nigga Nova. He always pop up, say some slick shit on the drive-by and get up out of there.
You
Like,
heard?
that nigga mad funny and shit. Cause niggas know that's what I do. Like, I try to brighten up niggas' day, bro. I be
Real
joking
Yeah,
red.
but
around all
yeah,
day
because
and
you
shit.
don't be on no,
Know
you
what I
don't be
mean? We
on no
not
fuck
rapping, we
shit,
talking about
bro.
something else, then I'ma just clown and shit.
You be
Because you
dead
know, you gotta
chilling,
stay
bro.
happy, bro.
You dead be chilling. You ain't even like. Anytime I see you on the live, nigga. Even the first time I seen you on Third Live, nigga, you was just cool. Like you was like, yo,
Yo,
what's
shout out to
goody?
Third. Shout
He
out
was
to
like,
the
yo, what's
H.
good?
Yeah, nah, I fuck
What's
with Third
goody?
heavy
Da, da,
though.
da, da, da. Yo, Third been in her. She been busy, nigga. She ain't been on social
Nah,
media.
yeah,
She ain't
Third's
been
busy for
doing
sure, cause she ain't been
nothing,
on
All
live
bro.
for
right,
like
Danny.
almost a week.
But no, real
She
red.
ain't been
Shout out
on
to
in almost a
Third.
week.
You know what I mean? She be working, you heard?
That's a
Shout out to
fact.
Polo. Shout out to Black and Hero, you heard?
Oh, we're facts. Yo, I'm
Fact.
gonna let y'all know. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to be at the Siege Battle event September 3rd.
Yo, that shit, yo, the
I'm
siege is
going to
gonna be
be there.
crazy, yo.
Yeah,
Salute the Third for that.
Oh,
I'm
I better
going
be
to
off, bro.
be
I
there,
better be.
bro.
I'm about to take off, fam.
I'm going to be. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be in the fucking building, nigga.
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
take
be
off,
there.
fam. I better
I
be.
done me and I've been talking to Rel. I've been talking to Third, like trying to like make like put some shit together. I plugged her in with a bunch of people that I'm cool with, so she could try to lock in the venue. Last time I spoke to her, she said she got like 2 more deposits to send out before she booked the venue, and then she gonna let me know what's what. I'm telling you, I'm popping out as a fan to watch the shit, but I'm also gonna be there as a vendor. So I'm gonna be having shit that
Oh,
niggas.
okay,
I ain't
get
gonna
your
lie.
money,
I'm
get your
popping
Yeah,
money.
out.
nigga. So I'm
I'm
gonna be
popping
there.
out, and
I'm
I
gonna
ain't gonna
be there
lie.
and
By
all
the
of that,
time that
nigga.
time happens, if I haven't already battled, then nigga, I'm gonna have clips. So niggas that crazy will get dark.
Oh, all right.
Yes, sir. So
I'm
yeah,
gonna
we gonna
definitely have
be
to
there.
make an exclusive live that I don't save. You know what I mean? I'm gonna archive that joint just in case anybody, you know what I mean, that was there would need that joint. But you know what I
Yeah,
mean? I'm gonna
we
keep
gonna be
that joint
there.
in the vault. You know what I mean? I'm gonna vault that joint.
For sure. I'm definitely gonna be. I ain't gonna say I'm a battle anybody there because you know I ain't looking for that. But I will be rapping, nigga.
Oh, all right. Oh, all right. Do your thing. You heard?
That's a fact. Trying to.
I third line it up.
I'm trying to, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you up. I love living down here in Florida and shit like that, nigga. But like, yo, lately
Yo,
these
shout
last
out to
2,
Tampa. I gotta slide down there.
or I'm about to be there next weekend.
Oh,
So,
shout out to
or
Tampa.
that's a fact. Yeah, I love it down here, but this shit made me miss the city a lot, nigga. I live in the freaking in a
I'm
gated
gonna get this
community
call
and
real quick.
shit,
I'm gonna
nigga, with
tap back in.
security. Nigga,
Yo, when I
nigga
be out in
drive
the county, I be
everywhere.
having to pull up to them Jones and they open up the gate. I be like, what? Shout out to Nova. But yeah, I
Yeah,
be
shout
pulling
out
up
to
to the
Nova.
gate. I be like, yo, what? They be closing the gate and everything. I be like, yo, y'all sure y'all want to close the gate behind me? Like,
Like, nah, they don't be playing over here, boy.
you know what I mean?
Yo, one security guard. This is when I had just moved in, so I didn't have my ID yet. So my ID didn't say that I lived there. Yo, they was not trying to let me in the complex for nothing. I'm like, yo, I fucking live here, dogs. Like, I'm telling you my address. Like, why y'all being so difficult? They dad had to call my landlord, bro.
Hey,
Talking about,
yo.
oh, does this person live here, such and such? They're like, yeah, he lives there. Like, his name should be on the paperwork. And they were like, oh yeah, it's here. Sorry, his
He
address is
ain't never
this.
looked at it.
Nigga ain't look at my. I'm like, yo, come on. Now, when I be pulling up, they be like, hey, where you headed? You live here? I'm like, yeah. They be like, where you headed? I says, on the ID. Like, that's
Mm-hmm.
immediately. I'm like, yo, look at the ID, bro. Like, you gonna ask me where I'm going? Look at the ID, bro. The ID says I live here. It gives
Real
you
right.
it says my name, my address, my picture, the apartment number I'm going to. If you
Niggas be
need my
thinking they got
security
too
code,
much power, dog.
yo,
Like, they doing
yeah,
too
yo,
much.
you're not a TSA agent, dog. Like,
Real red. Niggas ain't nobody for real.
but yo, let me in the building. Like, stop playing. Fucking the other day, there's a new security guard, and I could tell he knew because he was on the phone with someone and they was directing him on what to do, on like how to let people in the building. So he's like, oh, how you doing? Good afternoon. How can I help you? And I'm like, I live here. He's like, oh, do you have your ID? I gave him the ID. He looks at the ID and goes, what apartment are you going to? And I'm like, dogs, it's on the ID. Like, it's literally right there. And he's like, oh, my bad. So he goes over. He's like, oh, can you give me the security code? I gave him the security code. He give me back the ID, and then he like, all right, you good to go, man. My bad about that. I'm like,
How
this
your
must be your
security
first
don't even know
day.
the
Like,
code? That's
I'm like,
crazy.
this gotta be your first day or something, bro. Like, cause there's no way in hell it should take you 10 minutes to open the gate for me, dog. Like, open the door, bro. The Uber driver looking at me like, yo, what's this dude problem? And I'm like, it's probably his first day. I don't know.
Nah, man, because they don't even understand. They just security. They think because they got protect something that's worth oh so much. Man, they don't
Yeah,
even need security for real. Niggas know not to play up there.
that's a fact. That's why I said that. That's why I said that line before. It's, nigga, y'all keep calling me a clown, nigga, because of that mask. Watch these clowns stand his ground. It's like your ass to the coroner, nigga. Like,
You heard?
I stand my ground out here,
No,
boy.
but it's crazy because like being an Uber driver, that should give you all access pass everywhere, yo. You tell anybody you an Uber
Yeah.
driver, they be like,
And
oh,
they
okay.
let you in. They legitimately let you in. Yo, one time I forgot to call the Uber driver in the security because we got like a guest system thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you pull up, they say like you gotta say the person name and it has to match the ID that they give in. So like if I'm trying to get like one of my plugs to come drop some shit off at me, they be moving mad sus. So I gotta leave my complex to go link the niggas just so they could get in my complex without having to show their ID because they don't want the security to have their real name and shit.
Right.
So I then gotta walk 10 minutes to the Wawa's to link my plug, and then he brings me back to my complex and drops me off at my crib, so I don't gotta walk back. And
Yo.
that should be mad annoying because I'm like, yo, my dude, like, come on, like
No, shout out to the
this is
plug though, because he
wild,
really don't
like,
even gotta do that. He could be like, man, I'm just here for this.
yeah, like, yo, let me do. So I'm like, all right, it is what it is. But he be hooking me up when he do shit like that. Fuck it. Yo, Speedy, you want to hear this? I got two beats that I'm working on. I don't know which one which I'm gonna drop first. You want to hear them shits?
Yeah, play both of them Jones.
All right, so this is the first one. My boy sent me this one. He right now he's not like encouraging my antics. He's trying to calm me down right now because he's like, yo, he's like, yo, you could keep putting out the music, like, that's not an issue, but like, he's like, but unless the nigga try to come for you, like when you in the city, like leave it alone, like don't entertain the shit no more. So, and that's what everybody telling me. They're like, yo, just unless he try to pull up on you for real, like leave it where it's at, like don't get involved no more. I'm like, all right. But this the new shit. My boy sent me this shit. Says that shit. That shit a little simple, dark little loop type shit.
Yo,
So that's
I ain't gonna lie, yo. I was tuned in that joint. I had to mute my mic. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, this joint hard. Let me, you know what I mean? Let me turn my mic down real quick.
yeah. And then this the other shit that I'm working on. This shit a drill beat. So this is the one. This is the song I'm finished with. Like
Oh,
this one.
alright.
Rick B was like, cause Rick B and Baz was basically asking me. They was like, yo, like, you got enough like energy in the tank to be gassed up to keep doing this? And I'm like, yo, y'all don't understand. Like, I'm upset and like y'all don't like I'm bothered. Like I'm really bothered right now. And I'm gonna bother
Mm.
this nigga just to I was like, I'm gonna make money. Like they like, yo, just save it for the battle. And I'm like, nah, I'm not saving nothing for the battle. Like, and I was like, even if I lose the battle, I'm not gonna stop. Like y'all don't like this is what I do when it comes to like music and beef. And I was like, I'm gonna just keep putting music out because I know niggas is gonna listen to what I gotta say. Even if I lose this battle, I know the people that follow me on Spotify, Apple Music are gonna listen to my music when I put it out because they love this type of shit. Nigga, everybody's hitting me. It's like, yo, you haven't been rapping like this in forever. Like, yo, we like this type of trauma. Like this shit fire. And I'm just like, yo, I'm trying to be more of an artist. Like, I had these industry niggas tell me because I perform a drill song. They flat out told me like, yo, you too violent, you too aggressive. Like, I'm like, that's New York drill music, bro. Like, what you mean? Like, I'm from New York. Like this is what I'm fucking with. And they was just like, yo, like you too it's too much. And I'm just like, all right, I guess. Like, damn, like, you gonna do it like that? Fuck it. I'm about to play this shit real quick. This drill beat real quick. My boy made this for me too. Keep spinning, spinning the block. I'm gonna make money off this sissy. What's up, non stop? Spinning the block. I'm gonna make money off the sissy if it's up non-stop. Never gonna chill non-stop. I'm going in non-stop. Got the game on lock and I ain't gonna stop. I told you before that I'm gonna flop. If you really want daddy and you trying to get at me, 456 head crack right by the alley. Thought I'd really tell you where I stayed and you really freaking foolish. So my alibi when you got I didn't do it. Take these shells like escargot. If things escalate, then I go to the room and grab my mask. Then I back out and I black out. The entire family's dead. But I guess if you get boom, then I guess it's see you later. Murder put you with yeah, now I went stupid on this shit. I went off on this shit. Situations getting traffic. All this mess is I'm smoking. But yeah, that's that shit right there. Little drill beat shit.
Oh, my mic on right now. Oh, alright, yeah, that joint was hard too. Fuck with that joint. You gotta record on the drill joint first.
Yeah, that's the one I've been working on. So like this one, I wrote this one. Like this one, I wrote the little hook and I've been writing the verse because I'm not like I'm putting my pen to this because when I freestyle, I curse a lot.
Mm.
And when I like sit down and write, I could be just as aggressive and just as disrespectful without cursing. And
Right.
I feel like that come across way harder and way better than regular fucking just me sitting there freestyling doing like is he dead or fucking lullaby and fucking stillborn and shit like that.
Right.
So that's the shit I'm working on right now. And yeah, I got more shit coming up. Nigga, my girl said some shit to me the other day that had me thinking, like, yo, maybe I do need to be easy. Cause she's like, yo, she's like, yo, you always working on music. Like, you're gonna become obsessed and you're not gonna stop and you're not gonna focus on your other projects that you're trying to do for like actual like artistry and shit. Cause yo, before I decided to get on this shit, Speedy, bro, I was just chilling, like trying to focus on artistry and being an entertainer.
Right.
Like, I put out like a drill song. It got like mixed reviews in Florida and shit. It hits always in New York. It hit at a few venues down here. When I performed at the Rough Riders event that I was hosting and shit, it clicked. They fucked with it heavy. But like the festival shit that I auditioned for, like they was not feeling the drill music at all, and they was just like, yo, like that New York drill music too much. And like when people tell me that shit get me tight because I'm like, yo, there's so many like lit New York drill artists that are so like they way worse and talk about way worse shit than I'm talking about. But you know, fuck it, it is what it is. So I started focusing more so on being like an actual artist and like making music and like crafting songs for the club
Right.
or for the radio. And that's what I've been doing. So when I spoke to Baz and was like, yo, I'm trying to come back outside, but for music strictly, like for song battling and shit, like this is the music I've been working on. Here come this bozo barking up my tree and just set me off. And I feel like I took a whole bunch of steps backwards and I'm just like, fuck it, I don't care, nigga. I'm gonna keep going now. So my mindset is not on artistry right now. Every song that I've been looking for to write has been some aggressive street trap or drill shit. The other shits, the beats that I was fucking with was like the West Coast shit you heard. The songs that I used for these diss tracks were not meant for these diss tracks. These were meant for songs that I wrote music for. Like I wrote songs for these beats, but then they got used for something else. The beats got used for something else. So now I got a bunch of songs with no beats to use right now. And I'm like, well, back to the drawing board. I'm trying to find more fucking beats to rap over because I just basically used all of the beats that I got.
Right.
So I'm like, back to square one. Fuck it.
No, real rap, you know what I mean? At least you're not starting all the way over. You just
Just
starting from, you know what I mean? It's like a new game
yeah,
plus.
exactly. It's like I got DLC.
Right, right.
It's like I just copped some DLC.
But
So
no,
you know,
you
I'm
said you about to
killing.
work on some music?
Yes, sir.
Alright, shit, I'm gonna hop off this joint, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you get to that.
Good looking, my guy. Appreciate you.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure,
gonna
bro.
send you. I'm gonna send you the record first before anybody else. Before I
Alright,
drop it and
bet.
everything, I'm gonna send it to you first. So
Alright, bet.
you'll get this shit. What's it today? Monday. You get it by tomorrow.
Alright, bet. I'm gonna be on the lookout for it. I'm gonna have my shit on actually I usually have my shit on Do Not Disturb. I'm gonna take it off so I get a notification.
Copy. Bet.
Alright, bro.
All right, holla at you.
You A2, you crazy for this one.
Putting Philly on a, putting Philly on the map. No, I rep the 2 and 5.